welcome back to the Nichols Nook. If you're new, my name is Jess, and today I will be giving you my 20-week pregnancy update. If you are new and you are not yet subscribed to our channel, definitely go and click that red subscribe button. We would love to have you as part of our Nook Fam. We love to get to know you guys, and we really have an amazing community of people. So definitely consider it if you are interested in pregnancy-related videos, family vlogs, and then I have started to incorporate some cooking and cleaning videos. We will be announcing a posting schedule very soon so that you guys can tune in to the videos that you love most. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive in to my 20-week pregnancy update. So this week, the baby is the size of a banana. Can you believe that? So baby is growing so much, and I just can't believe it. She is about 10 inches long from head to toe now. But now that I have reached the halfway point, the measurements are now from head to toe, whereas up until 20 weeks, baby's measurements were from crown to rump or head to bottom. So once you reach 20 weeks in your pregnancy, doctors then start measuring from head to toe, which I didn't know. That's something that I've learned this week. So baby is about 10 inches long. 10! Oh my goodness. So she is halfway there as far as growth goes. And let me just say that this week, I definitely think that she has had a growth spurt. Not only have I gained around 2 to 3 pounds this week, putting me at around 11 to 12 pounds in total weight gain, but I've also been really exhausted, just like last week, and I feel like she really has gone through a growth spurt over these past couple of weeks. I don't know if that's typical around 19 to 20 weeks, but I definitely have gained weight. I have felt really tired. I really wanted to film this video yesterday actually, and I just didn't get to it because I just wasn't motivated. So I think that our little one is definitely growing a lot this week, but it's also so exciting because if you follow us on Instagram, you will know that we have truly felt our baby girl move and kick this week. That is the most exciting thing this week. Oh my gosh, you guys, I can't even tell you how excited that I have been to feel our baby move. It is the best feeling in the entire world. I just absolutely love it. At 19 weeks, I thought I could start feeling something, but I wasn't sure if that's really what I was feeling or if I was feeling gas bubbles or something else. But it would just feel like one little tiny tap instead of the flutters or the popping of popcorn. I honestly never felt that. I don't know if I just didn't know what to really look for because this is my first pregnancy where I am far enough along to get to that stage where I can start feeling the baby move, but I never really felt the flutters like I was expecting to feel, and I think I went straight from nothing to feeling straight up kicks. I mean, I think she is kicking in there just with her little strong legs, but they really just felt very strong, like she was kicking one time. The first day that I really felt that, we were actually at the beach. Yes, the beach in October. That's what I love about Florida, but it was only 71 degrees. It was not hot outside. It was the perfect temperature. We had the breeze coming off of the ocean, and it was just absolutely gorgeous. I honestly haven't been to the beach a lot because I didn't want to overheat the baby. So this day was perfect. We had our umbrella and I was just getting just enough sunshine to where I just felt the warmth on my skin, but it didn't overheat baby girl. And then I also laid a towel kind of across my belly just to kind of block out some of the sunlight from her as well, just so she didn't get too hot. But while we were there, I of course had a pub sub because that is our go-to beach food. And then I did have some salt and vinegar chips. And I noticed that when I ate the salt and vinegar chips, she started kicking. And all of a sudden I was just like, babe. And then it kept happening like over and over and over. I probably felt her 9 or 10 times just right then after eating those salt and vinegar chips. So I don't really know if she was telling me like, hey mom, I don't like these. These are really bitter or sour or something. Or maybe she liked them. I don't know. I love salt and vinegar chips. I always get the kettle cooked. I try to limit the amount I have, but they are my absolute favorite chips. The kettle cooked salt and vinegar chips. So I don't know if that means that she could tell that I was eating something bitter, if it was going into the amniotic fluid and she could taste that or smell it, or I'm not exactly sure how it works in there, but she did respond to the salt and vinegar chips, which I thought was really fun. And then every day after that, I have felt her move and kick so much. On the 22nd of October, which was my parents' anniversary, so I just felt like it was a special day, Chaz actually felt her kick on the outside of my stomach. So I wasn't really able to feel her with my hand. I could only feel her inside until the 22nd of October. And so I was 20 weeks, 3 days on that day, and he felt her move when we were laying in bed, getting ready to go to sleep. I felt her kick, and so he quickly put his hand there because I could tell that it was really strong. And it just keeps getting stronger every day. I mean, yesterday she kicked so hard that his hand was on top of my belly and then my hand was on top of him. And then I had a blanket on top. We were laying on the couch watching TV and I saw my hand go up. The blanket kind of went up. So she is definitely getting stronger and we are feeling baby's movements. That is the absolute best thing that has happened this week. Also something this week that I just wanted to share that is not really baby related, but Chaz and I have officially been together for 11 years now. And so it's just kind of cool living around the same place that we used to live and knowing that 11 years ago in this same area we started dating and we went to high school and now we are expecting a baby and it's just so cool to kind of see everything come full circle. All right, so as far as symptoms go, like I said, I've been really tired this week. I feel good today, but overall I've been pretty tired this week. And then the only other symptom that has come up this week is that I have had heartburn a couple of times. This is the first week that I have actually taken Tums, and I've taken it twice this week because I did feel like I was starting to get heartburn and it just didn't feel very good. The first time I noticed it after I ate some chips, and then the second time I noticed it after I ate some chili. I did like a vegetarian quinoa chili and there were a lot of tomatoes in there, so I'm thinking that the acidity in the tomatoes kind of caused that. I'm not really sure, but the Tums definitely did help, and that is the first week that I've really had heartburn bad enough to where I felt like I had to take a Tums to help with that. By the way, this is my Erin Condren pregnancy journal. This thing keeps me so organized and helps me keep track of my symptoms and cravings and just everything that I want to document from week to week. So I will link this down in the description box as well if you are interested and if you're in need of a pregnancy journal, or if you know someone who is pregnant or trying to conceive, then this would be such a great little gift for them. It's very affordable and it's so cute, and it's everything that I need in one place. This video is not sponsored. I just absolutely love my journal. And then as far as cravings go, I have loved carbs this week, which might explain the 2 to 3 pounds that I've put on this week because yes, give me all the carbs. I mean, breads and muffins and cornbread and cereal and crackers, everything that was like carbs I wanted this week. I really truly believe that she was going through a growth spurt this week and just needed all of the energy and carbs from the foods that I was eating. So I definitely ate a lot of carbs this week. And then before we jump over to my 20-week belly shot, I want to share just a little bit about baby's development this week. All right, so I just use the Ovia app. I find that it's very helpful and informative, and it tells me that our little baby girl has now 7 million primitive eggs in her ovaries, which is amazing to me because she is still so little. She continues to gulp down amniotic fluid. She has started to sprout her teeth buds underneath her gums, as well as her lips, eyelashes, and eyebrows. So yes, she is definitely developing, and I bet she's so cute already. I cannot wait to see her. And then of course, on an ultrasound this week, if we had one, we would be able to see the gender of the baby if we didn't already know from the genetic test results. So that is something that you can do during your 20-week ultrasound. Now my 20-week ultrasound, which is my anatomy scan, was pushed back a week. So my appointment is next Monday and I will be 21 weeks at that appointment. And so at that time we'll get to kind of see everything, and I just think it's going to be such a huge change going from seeing her during an ultrasound at 11 weeks and then seeing her at 21 weeks. There have been so many changes that have happened in those 10 weeks, and I just am really excited to see that next week. So I will definitely keep you guys posted on my anatomy scan. I will probably do a separate video on that if I'm allowed to film that. I'm not really sure. Sometimes they'll let us get just a little bit just to, you know, after their exam, but that might count as the exam. So I'm not really sure what we'll be able to capture as far as footage goes, but I will include what I can because that is an important scan and they will look at everything from baby's bones to her brain, just everything. So I am looking forward to that. Again, with any ultrasound, I get a little bit nervous just because I don't know what to expect. However, I will say my fetal Doppler has helped me so much. It has given me so much peace of mind. But anyway, it's just kind of reassuring to listen to her heartbeat when I can't see her on a scan. And so I am looking forward to that ultrasound. Also, I will link the fetal Doppler that I have down in the description box in case you are interested. It has worked amazing for me so far. I believe I started using it at 17 weeks, I believe. So don't quote me on that, but it has worked every time and I've been able to find baby's heartbeat every time. So it has really given me peace of mind. So let's go ahead and jump over to my 20-week belly shot. All right, so here is my belly from the front and from the side. You can see that I'm still thickening up there. And one thing that I've noticed this week is that my belly button is starting to open up a little bit. I don't know if you guys can tell, but my belly button used to be kind of squished more together like that, and I couldn't see into it really just because, I don't know, I never have been able to. But now it's starting to open up and widen so that I can actually see in there a little bit. Isn't that so funny? Just because everything's starting to stretch and widen out front, my belly button is starting to open up. So funny. I love it. So that is my 20-week baby bump. So this week I am measuring at about 36 inches, which is about a ½ inch larger than last week. So like I said, I have gained a couple of pounds this week, and unfortunately I gained more than I was hoping to this week, but you know, I still am growing and I feel like my belly is getting bigger every single day. But that's okay because baby girl is growing nice and strong. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to tune in next Saturday for my 21-week pregnancy update, and I'll see you guys in our next video. Bye.